Well, it's the spring water credited with holding healing properties, helping to dramatically reduce irritated skin and giving sufferers of chronic eczema a new lease on life.
Oh, just look at her now.
The changes is just amazing.
And that smile of hers.
Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that she could be the way she is now.
The transformation of Holly is truly remarkable.
I feel good.
Proudly boasting her perfect white skin.
See you.
But it wasn't always this way. Since the day she was born, her body has screamed to be itched.
You're a very brave girl.
A life of sores and a bodysuit. Wet bandage wraps, hospitals, drugs, natural therapies, food allergy tests.
Holly's midnight wake.
Nothing helped Holly's eczema.
It's heartbreaking to see.
So we've been a dermatologist and they've basically said, you're doing everything you can. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Holly needed help.
Why don't you like having dogs?
And so it was. She ended up on the other side of the world.
Does it hurt anymore?
In the tiny village of Avesnes in the south of France, there's a hydrotherapy centre devoted entirely to easing the miseries of troublesome skin conditions like eczema. She can hardly wait for today's treatment, and she's got Mum Julie, Dad Tim and Sister Emma in tow. For 21 days, water replaced drugs. It blasts her tiny body, and it's massaged into her skin for 21 days. This is how it is. And she's not the only young one here trying to find a better life where pain and scratching ends.
I've been in the hospital 6 times.
She's found a friend, a mate who suffers and understands just like her. This was Aidan when he arrived here from the United States. And this is him 2 weeks into his treatment. It has astounded his mother April, who had tried everything.
Oh, it's a huge transformation. Before, he was oozing and itchy, so uncomfortable and just in so much pain. And within the first 24 to 48 hours, I noticed a drastic improvement.
There must be something in the waters here in the south of France. 200 kilometres that way is Lourdes, made famous 150 years ago following reported apparitions of the Virgin Mary and miraculous healings in the spring there. Well, here in the town of Avesnes, the water too has people claiming it has miracle powers.
This is a miracle water. It's amazing.
A lot of people say that because they are so improved.
The centre's director, Marie-Ange Martensiek, is quick to point out.
We don't like to use the word cure, but we help the patient to decrease their symptoms.
The scientists here will tell you the spring water has just the right composition of magnesium and calcium, perfect anti-inflammatory and antioxidant qualities.
I just can't believe it. It's just water, just pure water.
So from this tiny village, laboratories have been set up, and its water-based Avesnes products are sent to more than 130 countries around the globe. But many severe sufferers, including Holly Collins, make the journey here. And while there is no permanent cure, this, her second treatment, is well on the way to easing her symptoms permanently.
We know in average it's 3 treatments, 3 years, but 1 is not sufficient.
From this to this, and that smile. Before they left, it was only ever a dream for everyone, including Sister Emma.
We can play together now and without worrying about the scratching and itching.
Is life better?
Yes.
How good is that, eh?
Holly, look at you.
Wowee, you look brilliant.
Well, Holly's home, and her doctor, Daryl Bryant, is stunned.
I must admit to being a sceptic. I'm a bit sold, actually.
It means she can be a normal little girl and do normal little things without being stared at.
Is this the best thing ever?
Yes.
As Tim said back in France.
Just never give up. Never settle. There is more.
And a happy little blonde girl by the name of Holly is proof of that.
Nice to see that smile, isn't it? And for more information on that story, just head to our website.